Good morning, ninjas. Good morning, Sassy.
Morning.
Hey, look at you. You haven't been on camera in a while. Where you been, man? What you doing? You hiding. You hiding.
Get that new year, new me thing.
Okay, cool. Thanks for coming by on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
We are, guys, getting ready to, as I've told you yesterday, to pressure wash all this. I brought the little attachment that I've had for bigger surfaces, such as the driveways and things that'll help. But we also got the gun, of course, for little corners and things. So here's why I started the camera, Sass. I started the camera for a simple reason, kind of like what I did in yesterday's video. Some of us don't watch anymore. I haven't started this thing in about 2 years, roughly, give or take. Year and a half to 2 years, okay? I haven't had no use for it, and I haven't, it's just been sitting over there in the corner. So we added some fresh gas to it. I had some old one, and I got it on and choked, but I wanted to see if this thing would start. Now, we showed Husqvarna yesterday with the push mower showed what it's capable of. Let's see what this Honda does. You ready, Sass?
Yeah, we'll do what we can.
All right. Do you think that? Well, this is the choke on.
Gas is on.
Yep. And there's no, I'm assuming, little bubble, is there? Like some do. You know what I mean? Where you prime it. I don't think so. So let's just see what it does. Come on, Sass. Give me your best pull. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can smell that water in the gas.
You can smell the water in the gas? How can you smell water? I didn't know water had a smell.
Let's just take this off.
You want to take that off? See what it does?
Got any starting fluid?
Maybe. I don't know.
We could.
I'd have to look. I can't. You want to try a couple more pulls without it? Oh, snap! It started. Way to go, Honda. So one of the things we're gonna do first is we got a little corner of leaves and things over there, so we're gonna try to scoop that out. But we are going to spray this down, all of it, all at once, with super clean stuff. And if you guys remember, this is the same thing that I used when we were at the car wash the other day, spraying down the mowers. So yeah, that's the corner right there.
I don't use these very much. Which ones are you supposed to use?
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. So Sassy, what you do is you put your hand here, you put your hand here, you got 2 good grips on, and then that's the end. You scoop. Can you give it a try?
I'm gonna try it.
Don't hurt yourself now.
I don't shovels. I don't understand.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself. Okay,
Well,
all right,
okay.
all right. You see, it ain't too bad.
No, it's okay.
All right, come on. There you go. My goodness, look at that. Hey, what happened to your hoodie, by the way?
Oh, I tore this one on the fence back there.
On the fence, look at that. Really, Sass?
I have a very new pretty one at home, but it's not made for press.
I was about to say, luckily you got a new one, so.
It's my New Year's Eve hoodie.
New Year's Eve hoodie, that's right.
For dressing up.
For dressing up.
That's right.
But he decided to wear this one today because you're planning on getting wet.
Well, it's casual Sunday.
Oh, that's true. Casual Sunday. Thought it was a sad Sunday.
Yeah. Not so sad if you work and making that paper.
So, back to this. Spraying it all down, ninjas, completely, okay? And then we're gonna cover all of it. I thought we were maybe gonna do in sections, but then I realized, well, if we do it in sections, when he starts, the water is gonna come down, and then this is all gonna get wet. And one of the things you wanna do with super clean is what, Sassy?
Make sure it's dry when you use it.
Make sure it's dry when you put the application down. So there goes sassafras. You might need to pump that.
It's already been pumped.
Oh, you already pumped it? You sure? That don't look like it's a pump. Yeah, you gotta pump it. Yeah, pump it. Yeah, pump it. Yeah, pump it.
I said I used to churn butter with the Amish, so it's okay.
Okay, there you go. I'm guessing that's not going to be enough. I do have more, so if he runs out, we're going to add more to it. But we both agreed let's just use it up and see how much there is or how far it'll go. Got the 93 back there. I just left it running. I'm gonna let it run for about 10, 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Not a big deal, and hopefully it'll fill that battery up in the 2014. While Sassafras is continuing to clean the driveway, I got the 2014 started. It's been running probably for the last 40 minutes or so, getting it really nicely warmed up. But I got another problem. My whole backyard is not like soaking wet, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's still super soft. I've tried every possible way to go everywhere I can. I made it. I couldn't go forward, so I tried to work my way backwards. Couldn't go forward, and I ended up basically right here. And you can see the situation currently. I'm stuck, okay? This is why I will not go without a four-wheel drive again. Not sure what to do. I'm gonna continue to let the truck run for a little longer, let that battery really try to fill it up some more. I really would like to get it out of the back driveway or backyard so I can go for a spin, but I don't know. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to bring Tiny over here four-wheel drive and pull this thing out. I barely made it with the 93 to the backyard because I was spinning a little bit right over there where the gate is. So I know even trying to bring the 93 back here wouldn't work. I'd get both trucks stuck. But I know Tiny with the four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive actually. Tiny has a four-wheel drive, and then you pull the button, you pull it like this, and it has an all-wheel drive. That might be something I'm gonna have to do, so stay tuned. See, even bringing the 93 back here, I left the track. This is terrible, absolutely terrible. Definitely a reminder, even when they bring the shed, they're gonna have to do it on a super dry day because the shed's going over there somewhere. All right, ninjas, as you can see what I'm doing here while Sassafras is still finishing up with the driveway. 2014 has gotten stuck. I've tried and tried, so decided to bring Tiny back here. I mean, you can see. And Tow Dog USA has sent me this strap like literally beginning of this last season, and I've just never had a reason to use it, but I always kept it on me, and you know, knowing that I have it in case an emergency. Well, this worked out perfect because I have an emergency, so this is definitely gonna put this strap to the test. I do want to say thank you to them for sending this out to me because it definitely came handy instead of just trying to use regular rope. But we're gonna hook it up to Tiny and see how well it goes. I'll try to set the camera up for you guys so you can see. But look who showed up. What's up, Justino? Let me step on over here. Sorry for the sun is in the way. How you been, Bubba?
Pretty good.
Yeah, look at you, man. Happy to be. Where you been, man? You know them YouTubians missed you, dude.
I've been hiding.
You've been hiding. You've been playing that.
Hibernating. It's
How's the welding job going for you?
Good.
Still good? Yeah, you liking it?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, you miss mowing? Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back next summer.
Yeah, right. So, well, good to see. I'm sure they're going to be, a lot of them are going to be happy to see you, man. You know, it's been, gosh, well over a year for sure. So,
oh, yeah.
But you've stopped by before, helped me with some things on the trailer, welding. And so Justino's going to jump into 2014 and just put it in drive, and
we're going to see both get stuck.
Get both of these stuck? These are not Chevys or Dodges. Don't sweat it. Don't worry about it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll show you before we start, guys. You basically just flip through it, hook it up to the stuck vehicle on one end, and then this is the other end where you hook it to your, this is where you hook it to your balls, all right? And so what you do is, obviously the bigger circle is designed for it to go over, and then you just, pretty simple. you got to say goodbye to YouTubians over here before you take off, but I'm sure they're wanting to see your truck. What happened with your little gash here, man? What the heck?
Why are you gonna put that on YouTube?
I know, right? That's so mean of me. I'm really sorry. Need new tires. Look at that. Whoa. What you think about that Chevy, Sassafras?
If I was ever going to be on the cover of the accelerator, this is what I'd want to lean on. Rebel flag bikini top.
Oh, you hear that? Rebel flag bikini top.
Oh, God.
Sounds good, man.
I'm not going to picture that.
Yeah, no, sounds really good, man. Mean. I love the rims and tires. 35s? 35s, yeah.
Must have a good man for rim jobs. You know, that's important to find.
Good man for rim jobs. Let's get out of here, man. Otherwise, you're just going to continue to get roasted. You haven't met Sassafras yet. Well, good seeing you, buddy. Stop by more often. We'll see you. You gotta do that. I remember how you used to, YouTube! Do it. One time for the YouTubians.
YouTube.
Justino left. This is where we stopped. Now, why did we stop here, Sassy?
It was hammer time.
It's hammer time.
No,
okay.
We stopped here because we were trying to match the sidewalk. Of course, you still got all this other to go. But
Yep. And it's getting late, so it took pretty much Sassy most afternoon, right? I mean, pretty soon we're gonna start losing daylight here. Super clean.
oh yeah, it did fantastic.
It did fantastic, did it not?
It even cleaned the wood.
It even cleaned the wood. Let's go look at the wood. So guys, I mean, obviously you can tell how it was and how it is. I mean, it's phenomenal. And it's not even the best pressure washer, you know, as far as power wise, but wow. In the final conclusion about Super Clean itself, because we know it does really well on the mowers, but now it's tackled the dirtiest, nastiest, specifically oil grease spot right here where the Honda used to be parked. I mean, what would you, in your final words, say about Super Clean?
I would say it's perfect because the ideal chemical to use would be bleach. Unfortunately, your neighbors would not approve, neither would the EPA.
No.
But with Super Clean, it was no problem because
it's
going to dissipate really fast once it hits water. So.
And the fact that it's organic and it doesn't hurt grass, it doesn't hurt anything like that. You could literally spray it on grass and it won't do anything to it.
Animals, cows.
You
know, cows randomly walk up and drink things.
Okay, I'm really happy with this, and it's really done well with the mowers, and now even the toughest job of them all. So, and also we were playing around back there. We got finally the 2014 unstuck while you were over here finishing this up. But yeah, and I did go by AutoZone Ninjas and check the battery, and they told me that the battery is actually really good. So it just needs to be driven, it needs to be used. So I plan to do that the next couple of days. Now, unfortunately, the 93 is stuck. At least not stuck where it's at, but if I came around and try to get through the gate, it would get stuck.
You know what? You need to put these used tools on the website. We'll call it Crazy Nick's Used Lawn Care Tools.
Crazy Nick's Used Lawn Care.
So it's crazy.
I have so many, don't I?
Yeah,
from blowers to weed eaters to handheld blowers, backpack blowers.
So you put that on Crazy Nick's Used Lawn Tools.
Crazy Nick's. We'll see you tomorrow, Sass. Peace.
Bye.